Hello there, Vix is here, and how is life? So, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I know I've probably done, a few of these on my old channel, but this is actually going to be a rant, and it's about Super Smash Bros. Now, this isn't really about the game itself. Well, I'll just say everything about, Super Smash Bros. Related, I suppose. Because I do have things that I really do have to do just with the game. I have like one thing with it on me, but yeah. So for those who don't know, tomorrow, Monday, newcomer will be newcomer. A newcomer will be, announced, and it'll be the trailer. No, not really a trailer, but like 3-minute long video, and yeah. Here's a few things that anger me. When I went on the Miiverse, I was like, oh man, it's probably crazy on there. And saw some things that were kind of far-fetched. For instance, Ridley. Now, I love Ridley. If Ridley was in the new Smash Bros., I would pee my pants. That would be awesome. But his chances are not very likely, people. I mean, he's, super huge. He's, like, a boss. And it's, like... So... Plus, if they shrink him down, he'll be, like, kind of weird. I mean, come on. It's just... Yeah, it'd just be kind of weird. Also, Mewtwo... Here's the thing. Sakurai listens to people a lot. To his fans, which is also the small chance of really getting in. But for Mewtwo, I mean, everyone's been demanding it, though. I think Mewtwo's kind of overrated. So, I honestly don't really care if he comes back, but I think that he does have a chance. And, yeah. So, also, I've seen some stuff about that there are going to be no new Pokemon, like, newcomers or, like, characters or anything like that. People have even been excluding Jigglypuff coming back. Here's what I think. I think that Jigglypuff will come back, and there will be, at the very least, one more Pokemon representative. Because, I may have talked about this in a video, I'm not sure. But, there have been 2 Final Evolution Pokemon starter types. There's been Greninja and Charizard. Now, Charizard's fire type, of course, and Greninja's water type. So it's only logical to assume that it will be a grass type Final Evolution starter. And it's probably not going to be from either the 4th or 6th generation. So that leads us to assume that either Superior, Meganium, Sceptile, or Torterra will be in the new game. Personally, I want either Sceptile, Superior, or Torterra. I don't really want Meganium to be in it. I only like Chikorita. I don't know why. But, yeah. I'm hoping for Torterra because he's, like, my favorite one out of those 4. But I feel like it's going to be I feel like it's going to be Sceptile or Superior. Because, I mean, Torterra is, like, all on 4s. Be kind of weird. Hard to control and stuff. But, yeah. Also, another thing I need to talk about is the leak. The leak that had, I think it's called the Jamatsu leak or something. I don't know. But basically, this person, said, all these characters were leaked, and, he's been saying some of the characters that were going to be announced, and they have been announced so far. He did it with, I'm not sure if he did it with Wii Fit or not, but he did it with Greninja, saying that Pokemon from X and Y is going to be announced. He said that Pac-Man was going to be in it, and he said that Mega Man was going to be in it. Just other stuff. But, there are only 3 people though left. There was Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening, Shulk from the Xenoblade series, and the Chorus Kids from, I forget now. No, it has rhythm in it. I don't know. No. Here's the thing. Shulk, he's first party Nintendo. The games seem to be doing kind of popular right now. The Xenoblade games. They're not. I don't know. They're kind of recent, which is good. So his chances, he may be in it. Chrom, I think he's most likely going to be in it. Fire Emblem Awakening sold so many games and stuff, and yeah, it just did really well. And plus, it's recent, so Chrom will probably be in it. The Chorus Kids. Probably not. Then again, Sakurai does put a lot of weird people in, like Mr. Game & Watch. Rob's kind of weird, like not really though, but yeah. Yeah. Now, for this next part, I'm just going to talk about the actual game, and one thing that I don't like about it. I don't like how there are too many Mario representatives. Yes, I said it. And I'm counting Donkey Kong and Yoshi, Diddy Kong, because, they're in the games and stuff. They're in all the Mario Kart games, all the Mario Party games and stuff like that. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if the Wario's gonna come back, honestly. So I guess they just put Rosalina in his place, maybe. I'm not sure if I really see the whole thing about Rosalina, like, the hype. Like, obviously she's becoming more and more popular. But here's what I think about, though. I think that it'd be way cooler if Rosalina was a part of the Kirby universe. Because, stars. But, yeah, that'd be really cool, though. Like, Super Kirby Galaxy, he's, like, in space, and, like, oh, hey, Rosalina, how are you? Even though he can't really speak. Yeah, I think she'd fit better in that universe, because Rosalina, like, in the Mario games, all you can see her fit in is, like, the Super Mario Galaxy games. And, yeah, it'd just be better for her to be in the Kirby games. And I guess that's not exactly Super Smash Bros. Thing, but, yeah. Also, people have been talking about, like, anime characters getting in it. No. That's all I have to say about that. No. Also, third-party characters. Now, people have been saying that Snake will come back. I don't think that's gonna happen. And yeah, that's really all I have to say on that matter. And yeah, also, like, people have been saying how it's, like, oh, they've been saying veterans will be announced in the Newcomers video. I think that it probably will happen, but, they'll have to be, like, if a veteran will be released with it, they have to be, like, related somehow. Like, if it's a Pokemon newcomer, then there'll be a Pokemon veteran announced with it. So that's why I think the, whatever the grass-type Pokemon would be good to have it in with Jigglypuff. And maybe Mewtwo, too, I don't know. Yeah, also, people have been, like, talking about Sonic representatives. No, it's probably not going to happen. Nintendo can only put a few third-party characters in the game, and just putting in, like, Tails and stuff wouldn't be very wise. If they do put in another Sonic representative, like, people have been saying, ooh, Shadow, or ooh, Silver the Hedgehog. It's like, what? No. If anything, it will be either Tails or Eggman. And I think the Tails would be more likely. But, yeah. Also, people have been talking about Crystal from the Star Fox games to be in it. And I don't think that she has as likely of a chance as Peppy Hale or Slippy Toad. I think that they should be in it at least before Crystal joins the battle. games and stuff. But yeah, also that'd be kind of cool because Fox really hasn't really been in like a trailer or like a newcomer thing, really like in action like. So I think that'd be cool. They could announce even Falco and Slippy and Peppy, which would be cool for a trailer. I'd really like that. Maybe Crystal. I don't think that Crystal will be, at least in the games now. And yeah, I also just wouldn't be happy if she's announced and like Slippy or Peppy isn't. Like I guess I could kind of deal with Peppy not being in it because the new game with Crystal doesn't have Peppy. It's just Crystal, Slippy, Falco, and Fox. But yeah. So I think that really wraps up this mega rant for Smash Bros. Related things. And yeah. So guess I'll see you all later. Goodbye, Vixels. Before you guys go, I forgot to mention one thing. One character, one Mario representative that I wouldn't mind being added, and I would love him being added. and yeah. And this man is Captain Toad. I love Captain Toad. Captain Toad levels were the best part about the Super Mario 3D World game, in my personal opinion. And he'd just be awesome to be in the game. I mean, Toad, no. I don't really want just Toad to be in it, but Captain Toad, yeah. And also, I mean, he's getting his own game in fall, so kind of fits. And, yeah. Sorry about this video, guys. I'm Gaming Vix, and I'll see you all later. Thank you everyone for watching. Please remember to like and comment on this video, and if you have the time, then subscribe.